Oh, we've been traveling through these woods for days, and we haven't found our way through anything. When are we gonna get to where you told me you're gonna find it?
I don't know. You should be around here somewhere. Right, Chekhov? Chekhov?
Oh my goodness. Where did that
Uh,
rescue go? Someone go looking for him.
I don't know where he went. Chekhov! Oh man, is he taking a piss again?
All right, I can't make head nor tails of this here machine. This GPS thing you call it?
Oh yeah, that should have
You'll
the
never
coordinates on it.
suspect me sneaking through the woods. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. What? Oh.
Where have you been,
Don't
Chekhov?
worry, I wasn't sneaking around and got lost and went in circles and came back to you. Think I was going the right direction the whole time? No,
Oh my gosh.
I was going to bathroom. Was going to bathroom. Definitely not sneaking. Got lost
Sure,
and came
sure.
back. Definitely not that plane at all. It was not part of that. Don't worry. I'm in. It's just a little wee session.
Well, can you get us to the...
All right. No more fooling around. Let's get this done.
Yes,
All right,
please.
right.
I've been walking for days. My legs hurt. My wound in my foot is still not healed. It's still bleeding. I don't know how I haven't passed out.
Well, it's because you're part Russian. You are ironclad strong.
Yeah, part... Whatever, man. I just want to get home. Do we have any minutes left on the cell phone?
Well, yes, I've got some, but be careful. Like, if you go over on the minutes, like, oh, that bill from Russia won't be very nice. So we have to be very spared of the
Man,
minutes.
who cares about the
Minute
bill,
minutes
man?
up.
We're out in the middle of nowhere. We're lost. I'm
Listen,
about to die.
listen. You don't have to go back to handling bill when we go home, okay? I have to handle bill because I'm the one who signed it.
Who cares
Right?
about the
So I
bill?
If
We
we
could be
find
dead.
Hitler, I'll pay for these goddamn minutes. Now let us go to where we need to go.
Oh, that means I still won't be
All
able
right,
to pay
Chekhov.
for bill. What?
Come on, lead us.
What is it?
Come on, lead us like you know how to lead, Chekhov.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. We will go with this direction. Yes, Hitler was over
Yes.
in this general area of the woods here. Perfect there. Yes,
More
yes.
woods. How do we get
All
stuck
right,
in the
let's
woods?
go.
All right, all right. While we march forward, I need to have conversation with my little partner here, if you don't
Oh
mind.
no.
Just a little private one.
All
Okay.
right,
What?
but don't you
All
two
right.
go crazy on me.
We won't. You can keep eye on us.
Yeah,
All right.
keep an eye on this
Listen,
guy.
I don't know what to do. I have no location of Hitler. He's dead. He's been dead for
I
months
know,
now.
man. You gotta do something though, man. We're stuck
Do
here.
what? I don't know what to do. I have no
You
plan for this. This is well beyond me. Okay, this was
can't you
written in
just make it
code.
up? Didn't
Every
you have
single
some
thing.
kind of coordinates
Underestimate.
to some? What about the Russian KGB guy? Don't you have
What
coordinates
about
to
him?
him? Just say he's Hitler.
Oh my gosh. That is right. That is right. Yes, he has
Can we just get
perfect
to
cool
him and
on
then we'll be
here.
like, oh, this guy obviously is not that smart.
It's true. This
I
is
mean,
true. All right.
uh,
I, I,
for
I like I like this plane. I like it a lot. Okay, but the
okay.
problem is he doesn't live near the woods here, so we're going to have to lead him through the woods and then go to
What?
a car or something. I don't know.
Why
Okay,
did we
but
why
listen,
did we go this direction in the first place?
because it was seemed like we could try to lose him, but not good to
Man,
know.
you
Okay,
know, I thought we were
navigation is
becoming to
not
be
my
buds.
strongest suit, and I get lost easily in the woods.
All right, well, let's just
Yes.
make something up. Let's just get to.
All right,
Can we
all
just
right.
get to
Don't
shelter
worry.
somehow? Do you have any like relatives around here or something? We can get to shelter
Oh,
at least.
okay. I do have Uncle Sven. He's not here. He's dead.
Oh,
Unfortunately. But he has left really terrible ransack cabin out here. He's built. Been here many times for it. So we can take him to a cabin if we can find where north is.
oh my gosh.
It's not my problem. I don't know where north is. Okay, okay, all right.
All right,
Take
just
him
get.
to cabin and we'll figure it out from there. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Jeez.
All right. All
In this
right. All right.
direction.
Yes, soldier. We are going north. Where is
Well,
it?
we kind of have to make a detour, just to rest up. It's kind of a ways away, so we have to make a detour
It's a
to
bit of ways. Bit of
one
ways.
one of his
What
cousins.
in the Sam hell are you trying to tell me? Are you lost?
Uh,
Mm,
no, no. Well, let's see. Okay, no, not
yeah,
entirely
we've been
lost.
lost for a
Okay,
long time.
Russian. Oh gosh, Aiden, you. All right. Yes, we're lost. Okay, thanks, Aiden, for spilling beans. All
I
right, we're lost.
really
We're not
can.
quite sure exactly where it is, but there is cabin here. I promise you that. I just need to figure out where north is.
Uh, I'm gonna need some help. Man, we should have
Listen,
brought some
Aiden,
donkeys along or
you
something.
just put dirt on it. Put dirt on that wound.
It's covered in dirt. It's covered in blood and dirt, and it's pretty much
Looks
all
good. Looks
blue
good.
now.
Feeling's fine. Listen,
And
positive,
maggots.
normal reaction. And if it smells horrible, that means your healing begins. All right.
Man, those leeches you put on my foot didn't do anything. I think they just
Oh,
ate my flesh to the
to be
bone.
honest, I just wasn't sure if you'd actually put the leeches on.
Yeah, man, anything to stop the bleeding. I'm surprised that the sergeant over here didn't have any medical supplies.
Yeah, why don't you have medical supplies there, Sarge?
Well, we've been a little low on supplies. We have been out at sea for quite some time, waiting for our messages, next orders.
Okay, all right.
I
Surprise is also a little low on something else, if you know what I mean, Hayden.
Oh man, yeah, obviously the guy who thinks
Okay.
Hitler is still alive is gonna have some. I mean, uh,
That's kind of crazy. Okay. All right, Mr. Soldier Man, can you at least tell me how we can find north? You seem very smart.
can we get some camels or goats or something?
Well, I should have an issued compass on me. Let me just go through my shit.
At least
And
he has something.
let's see here. Nope, that's a whistle. No, that's chalk. That's a saw.
How do you fit
How
all
did
that
a
inside pockets?
how the hell did a marker get in here? Okay,
Oh,
here we go. I got it right here. This compass was my dad's compass. He gave it to me. He was serving. Oh man, that was a good time.
Oh, I'm
Man.
sure. I'm sure it was.
okay, man. Probably served in 1834 or whatever, right?
Something like that, all right?
All right, this
Back in
way.
the
We're
Civil
gonna
War.
go this way.
Okay,
All right.
this way. Man, I don't know. I don't really
This is
trust this
north.
guy,
Oh,
Chekhov.
yes, this is north.
Eh,
Now
the-
I remember this direction is north. You can tell by moss. Moss only grows on the east side of trees. Or was it west?
Okay, you sure we're going the right way?
I don't know. You as the man who has a compass older than history itself.
Man, it's starting to get dark.
All right, don't worry. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. We need to hurry up because
So how far do we have to go to find this cabin of yours?
Well, if my directions serve me right, and they have not been,
Oh
we're
my
about
gosh, they have not.
30, 45 minutes away, or 3 hours. I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, I'm just gonna tell him the truth, man. There is no Hitler. We don't know where he is. We've just been wandering around aimlessly, just trying to get somewhere, trying to get away from you. I'm sorry, Chekhov. I
What?
can't take it.
Are you telling me that you have been leading us on a wild goose chase?
Yeah, I thought we were trying to get back, but then Chekhov wants to get to his homeland, and then like I thought he had an idea of where Hitler was, but it just seems like we just been walking around aimlessly. And I just really need medical attention.
Tells truth. It was all a lie. All right. We needed to get out of there, and Hitler's been there for quite some time.
Yeah, and now we're
lost in the woods. What
Yeah.
in Sam hell is going on here?
Listen,
We're
you
just
can be
stuck in the
mad
middle
at
of
us, but
nowhere.
Really, the person you should be mad at is you. You allowed this to happen.
Well, okay, do
I
we
was
have any
gonna
minutes?
Be the man who brought Hitler back so I could go home.
No, there's lots of dreams we always have, and never do succeed.
Well, we may.
I
Well,
believe in you one day.
guys, we might not be able to get him Hitler, but I think we can get him someone from the KGB, and I think I think your country would be okay with that. I mean, you know, from me living there, I think they would be pretty happy if you took down someone from the KGB, and that's kind of like what Chekhov is trying to get to. So I think if we can all come together, get this guy to the KGB, then you can return home a hero, and then I can get some medical attention.
He's right. He's right. I know evil KGB doer. He is very evil man.
Aha.
Taking him down will bring great honor upon you. Perhaps even
This
promotion.
this sounds like a great idea.
All right, so Chekhov, directions.
Out of woods first.
Oh
Then we
man.
will go to the city.
All right, let me see the phone. Let me see the
Lure
phone.
him into trap. I will say I've come to surrender everything.
Let me make a phone call real quick, okay?
All right, you make it.
Okay.
But be careful. Don't go over there.
Oh, oops.
Remember,
Oh,
only 2 minutes tops.
yeah, good thing it's an old cell phone, mud-proof. All right. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Uh,
Can you hear me?
is this Joe? What is this you again?
Yo, listen.
Why do
I
you
don't
keep
appreciate that
answering?
attitude, all right? I'm trying to order some food here, okay? I'm a paying customer, and I expect some better respect. So, anyways, can I get a pizza sub, please? I'd like a large anchovy pepperoni pizza sub.
Dude,
I would also like
no
a,
one's at Pizza Subs. The whole restaurant is in jeopardy of the KGB, man.
what do you mean? You're right there. You're clearly. Listen, I don't appreciate these jokes, okay, man?
No,
If everyone's gone for pizza subs, then why are you answering the phone for
dude,
pizza subs, guy?
dude, we're in the middle of the woods and somewhere, and not. I don't even know if we're close to. I don't even know where we were in international waters and then in a jail. We're like in the middle of the freaking earth, man, and we're trying to get. We're in custody of this like old like sergeant, and we're trying to like get to the KGB and trying to like negotiate something. So I was trying to get some help to get us out of here.
Listen,
Do you
I
know
don't
where?
appreciate these jokes, okay? All I want to do is just order a freaking
Dude,
pizza sub.
Joe, where are you? You're supposed to be helping us out. You're supposed to
Wait,
come
wait,
save
how do you know
us.
my name? I don't understand this.
Yeah, Average Joe show. I did the podcast for you, remember? We still do the podcast. How do you forget every time, man? Are you just like brain dead?
Oh, hey, this is Hayden.
Yeah, now that,
Yeah.
dude, my minutes are gonna run out. So listen here. We need help, man. We're in the middle. If you can grab the coordinates from the phone call, we need someone to extract us. Like call the army, call Carla, something. I thought she was on the way too, but
Right.
who knows?
Yeah. I was gonna do that.
Dude, and I thought you were too, but obviously I can hear the Xbox in the background. Just, can you
You
just,
can, you can. I
Joe?
don't hear anything in the background,
Oh,
but I'm
dude, and you're
definitely
trying
not
to.
grinding out some more
Oh,
Cyberpunk 2077.
how do I deal with
I've
you,
been
man?
busy trying to come up with a rescue plan.
Yes, please. Can
No,
you do
yeah,
something?
okay, all right, but we've come into a bit of a snag, Hayden.
What is it?
Rescue, a whole rescue thing. Again, man, super broke,
Did you
super
use
low
the
minutes.
money for the podcast? Again?
Well, yeah, dude. I
You bought the
found
Xbox.
another Xbox One. I couldn't get PlayStation 5. I
Oh,
bought another Xbox One. I was going to see if I can try to scalp it out, but turns out it wasn't another Xbox at all. It was just a picture of an Xbox. So I got a
oh
really
my
nice picture of
gosh.
an Xbox for 500.
All right,
Listen,
well, whatever, man. Can
you're
you,
judging me right now, and I don't appreciate it.
dude?
Okay,
I don't have
maybe
time
next
for
time.
this. My foot is literally disintegrating. Like I probably
Did you try
won't.
putting dirt in it?
We tried everything, man. Urine, Chekhov put some kind of like beetles or something on it. He said they were leeches, but they just, yeah, I don't know what he had in his pocket. And some magic beans, and then like this sergeant guy doesn't have any first aid kit. Like it's just, man, it's just spiraling out of control, man. So if
I could
you
tell.
could
I
do
could tell.
something, my minutes are gonna run out.
Oh no, you got this whole minute thing again. Listen, Hayden, I'd like to help you out. Really, I really do. But in order for me to help you out, man, I'm really gonna need us to record some more stuff for the podcast.
Oh, are
Have
you
fun, man.
serious? Right now? We're in the middle of a freaking
Yeah, dude, right
woods.
now.
I have like
Do you want out of
18
the woods or not?
splinters, man. No
Just saying.
shoes.
Do you
Chekhov has all
want
the
to keep your
shoes
foot?
and all the clothes. I'm like half naked. Uh,
Listen.
all right. Well, let me see what I can do. Hang on. Hey, guys.
What?
Yeah.
Um,
What day is it, Aiden? All right.
it's
You're wasting
Joe.
minutes again.
Hey, it was Joe again, and I know he hasn't been here, but I think he's really gonna. I think he's starting to understand. I think he's really gonna help us out here. So in agreement, if we do another podcast, if I do another podcast with him, he'll send someone to help us out.
What? Another podcast?
Yeah, so sorry,
My
Chekhov.
bills.
I know.
If we get the directions we need, go right ahead. I give you permission.
Oh,
Oh, really?
oh, I don't give you.
Chekhov?
What? Say this.
It's just a quick podcast, and then he'll
Oh,
give us the coordinates.
all my minutes. Listen, I was saving those minutes for a long time.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
if you ever
Chekhov,
call my
but
baboon.
this is the only way we can get out of here. Joe's the only one, for some reason,
All
his
right,
cell
all
phone
right,
calls.
all right, all right, all right, all right. You know, I see your plan, Hayden. I understand. I
Okay.
don't have to like it,
No.
but I agree with it.
All right.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
going to go into this corner over here and cry quietly.
Okay. All right, Joe.
5 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Oh man, it pains me to
What?
see Chekhov like that. So okay, so yeah, we could do a quick podcast, but then you gotta help us out, man. Like,
Yes.
you gotta do
Oh,
something, okay?
yeah. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. You wanna start the podcast or?
You know what? Why? Yeah, I'll start it. I haven't done it before. You know, I'm sick and tired of you always running the show. I would like to show some good talent here. Okay.
Just want to thank Anchor for making this podcast possible. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's totally free. They have creation tools that allow you to record, edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go check it out. Go download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. It's real easy. That's what we use. I just edit the podcast, upload it to the website, and they pretty much do the rest of the work for us. So go check it out, guys. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic podcast here, coming at you live right now and having a good time. Once
Yep.
again, I am your, entertainer of the day, your streamer that is meaner than a whole pile of money. What's going on, guys? Average Joe coming at you, and of course we've got Hayden. Say hi, Hayden.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, good. It was really a lot of gusto in that. Gusto, you know.
What can I do, you
I'm
know?
trying to fill the Patreon here, and I
Stuck
don't
in the
really
woods.
feel like you're trying that hard.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
What's up, Hayden? And then, of course, we have, our guest coming back once again. Chris is back in the old podcast arena. Chris, what's going on?
It's all good. Having a good day. Enjoying some snow in Colorado.
Oh,
Dude, I
wow,
know,
no
right?
way.
Christmas time, man.
That's awesome.
Enjoying some snow out here. It's been nice. I think I'm gonna go ice fishing next.
Oh,
next
really?
Thursday.
Yeah, it's been good
that's
to
cool.
just spread Christmas cheer. I mean, I've been wearing my Santa suit everywhere I go the last couple of days. We really needed it this year.
Oh, really? You're walking around with Santa suit?
Are you passing out gifts or anything like candy canes?
Yeah, do you have any gifts or
No.
anything? Kisses? Lap
No,
dances?
just running around and people. It's funny because I'll be walking downtown and I'll be like, Santa!
Oh, yeah, like Elf.
I know him. I know.
He actually came! Yay!
Thanks for the coal last year, you jerk.
Hey,
Comes up a
coal
box here.
becomes diamonds. What's wrong with
Yeah.
coal?
I'd take coal than like a lot of stuff, man. You could trade that in.
I heard you traded it for GameStop for 62 cents.
Yeah, anything. You trade in a PS5 to GameStop, they give you like 62 cents.
I'm kind of curious what the trading value for a PlayStation 5 is.
Right, you gotta do it now. I gotta go make a video doing that.
Just
And
curiosity. Yeah, like, has anyone even tried to trade one in? You know,
oh, that's a good idea,
Right.
man. Dang. Well, I'm
I
off
guess
the
if you
podcast. See ya.
uh,
But if you
hey,
could
wait,
even
hey,
get a PS5,
don't you touch my Xbox?
you can't even get a PS5 anymore, right? I mean, still, it's still so hard to find
Well,
one.
they did last week. They were doing some last minute leftover gifts for it, or stockpiling for it. So there was some left.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Dang,
so it's kind of crazy. I didn't expect there to be anything left.
crazy. Yeah, probably. I heard February, March is probably the best time
Maybe
to find one.
I see early January. I don't see why we're waiting so long.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. But yeah, PS. Yeah,
maybe
and what?
we'll keep going.
Oh yeah,
I was
but
gonna
yeah.
say like it's just be a weird gap. It'd be a weird gap.
Well, yeah, but they said that they made a crap ton, but they just sold out of them. Like they made more than they did on for PS4. So they're just like, what the heck's going on, you know? But
Mm,
I think there's a new contender, the KFC console. So I don't think you'll need a PS5 anymore. Have you seen the KFC console?
The
shut up.
KFC console?
Yeah,
What?
they made a
What?
console. It's more powerful than the PS5. It's made by Corsair, and it's like super powerful. And you can also cook chick or like heat your chicken tenders in it as well. It's called the
That's
KF
no way.
console, so KFC like console. And yeah, it's super powerful. I think it's just like a PC. I don't know if it has its own like I mean they do have like the Colonel Sanders dating game that you can run in 4K. But
The Colonel Sanders dating game.
yeah, so
You're probably dating chickens.
yeah. Deep fry that ass. I don't know. But but yeah, it seems pretty cool to give. I don't know who's gonna buy it, but it's like super powerful. I don't know if you get one with
I'd
your.
buy it.
You would buy it?
Maybe I'll buy it with my $600 stimulus check.
Oh right, yeah. Can't wait for that to come in.
That's
Hopefully,
hilarious. AFC, man. Hey, you know what? No matter
right.
what, no matter what people say, at least the government really truly knows what we want, which is consoles.
Yeah,
That's why $600 you can get a brand new console, and cover the tax and everything, man. Plus, you can have some left over to help cover a game.
Well,
yeah,
the
I know, right?
game's
I
so
know everybody can.
interesting now, right? You can do your planks with a little device that makes you play video games, and you can pretend that you're flying around in a spaceship while you're holding your planks.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Wii has something like that where you can like work out, or not the Wii, the Switch has something like that where you can like work out with it. But yeah, like Trump's like,
Wii,
yeah, I know
Switch,
you
it's all
guys can't.
Nintendo.
What?
It's the Wii, Switch, it's all Nintendo.
Yeah, the Switch. But
All
yeah, Trump's like,
Nintendo.
I know you can't get a PS5 like I do. He probably has a bunch of them. He's like, well, here's this
He's probably got
stimulus.
like three.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
not gonna
I'm in
cover the
business,
eBay
man. I'm in
cost.
business.
The PS5 is like 2, 3 times as much as the stimulus check on eBay. Have you seen that? Like,
It's still so expensive.
come on. So yeah, I don't know. It's still crazy, but hey, maybe the KFC console will kind of like put an end to that, and maybe you can actually play Cyberpunk flawlessly on that thing, because it said it will play it at full 4K.
Shut up. What is
So,
in this thing? Do you even know what's all inside this KFC console? The fact that it looks cheap,
uh,
it's even better.
yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they have the specs
The
somewhere.
11 secret spices.
Yeah, yeah, it has all this. Yeah, it has 11. It has 11 gigs of RAM, I think, for the 11 gigs of spices or something like that.
That's awesome.
And
Wait,
but
only
yeah,
11 gigs of RAM though? That's pretty low.
or some. I don't know. It has 11 something. I remember reading like 11. I don't know because of the spices. It has that. But yeah, I don't know
Okay,
all the
it's around that.
specs. I should have looked it up before, but
Hold on, let's see. I got it here. Hold on, let me look this up. KFC console. Let's see who's this by. CNN Business. So I doubt they even know what product is in it. Is there like a PC Mag or something like that?
it's made by Corsair, so it's got to be pretty legit. But yeah, it's got a little pull-out drawer for the chicken. It's kind of weird.
That's awesome.
Did you see? Do you
You
see
can eat
it?
your fried chicken without having to press pause. paused by launching their finger-licking good video game console with a built-in grill. The KFC console
Yeah.
manufactured cooler.
You guys want some chicken?
You'd find the actual commercial. This is hilarious.
Yeah, KFC originally posted a video on KFC, or it's called the KF console, right? KFC.
Yeah.
What did they posted a video on June debut of the PlayStation 5 in which they boasted the contraption was equipped with a red hot grill, right? And then, however, gamers thought multifaceted machine was a goof until the makers clarified that it was in fact the real deal on Tuesday. And so,
Yep.
like now they have.
Now you can finally play Cyberpunk.
That's hilarious.
Oh, free with bugs or free from bugs.
Yeah, except that he's always wearing the Colonel's mustache.
Yeah. And he's always
Somehow,
shooting
man,
chicken
somehow
nuggets
like
at
the
people.
Colonel.
The best part is they tweeted out the console wars are over.
Oh, yeah, that's the best. Well, yeah, because you could probably get one. You just go to the drive-thru. I'll take a console. Here you go. You can actually.
Dude, I hope they sell it at their locations. That'd be hilarious if they sell it at their locations.
Oh, I hope so too.
Specifically. So, like,
I hope they
go to
sell it
KFC.
at all. It sounds like kind of like a gimmick where like only select locations or whatever. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be like a legit console, you know?
Yeah, I know it's more of a PC. Like probably like.
Oh, it's definitely a PC,
where,
yeah.
like, consoles, quote unquote, right? Where it's just Steam. It's just it's got Steam on it or whatever.
Yeah, there's no.
It's steam coming from the grill.
Oh,
shit.
dang, zing!
It's only good.
Burn.
Plays Steam.
Oh, burn, man. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I'm kind of curious though, how much is it? Like, how much is this console?
KF cross.
No more than a price of a bucket of chicken. You're like eating your chicken. I got a console. But KFC, if you're out there, you should send us one for the podcast. That'd be great.
Let's see. Like, no one's posted like how much it actually is though. Like, I can find like the joke stuff about it, but like, I would like to know how much is this thing really? Because it'd be so funny to be able to like get that and like stream it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, you should get one.
Oh, man.
Stop.
Like, do
Screw the
challenges
PS5.
speed run, how fast can you cook
You know
chicken?
what the biggest problem would be is you'd always be hungry because all you could smell is the chicken, and you'd have to go buy it. And I bet you it's got a one-button press to order KFC delivery.
Oh, it just does it automatically. Here's that chicken. Oh, I didn't order any chicken.
You have like your orders saved or whatever, like your favorites.
Yeah, like comes up in the console itself. You're just playing automatically. Ding! Oh, I got more chicken, huh? That's nice.
What?
Yeah.
Xbox
It-
did that years ago with like their
Burger
Connect.
King?
Like, they had this like thing with you. It was either Domino's or Pizza Hut, and you can say you like.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that. That was like
pizza or
that was
something.
totally Domino's.
Then you just tell your
Something
friends.
like that.
You're like on party chat with your friends. Hey, order some pizza. No, don't do it.
Xbox, order pizza.
How many? 10 extra large. No, cheese. No. Charging account.
That will
No.
put your bank account in negative $32. Do it. No.
Sounds like my bank.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. I'm all about this.
Yeah, right.
Really, I want to know how much.
It's like an achievement system. Like instead of getting achievements in Microsoft or an Xbox, it's like you get chicken. You completed this goal. Here's a piece of chicken. Yes, we can eat.
This is one nugget for every achievement
Yeah.
you unlock.
You
You
were.
need to finish 20 achievements to get your package of nuggets.
Or just like coupons. Oh my gosh, get coupons for it.
Oh man,
Like if you
dang,
bought that
dude.
console, you would have to have like a lifetime like discount.
KFC, you should hire us, man. We got some ideas.
Yeah, dude, already killing it.
Dude, they kill it on the like social media, like on Twitter. They only follow the Spice Girls or something like that. And then like
And her herbs. So
Herbs.
so this guy figured it out.
yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
follow that. So they sent him a
Life supply chicken.
kind of like what's this stupid thing called? I'm so sorry. A mural where like it was painted him. They painted him like in this like mural like with KFC stuff, and it's awesome.
No way.
Yeah,
That's funny.
because he follows like so they follow like the Spice Girls. And,
Yeah, and then some herbs or
like,
whatever.
herbs, and someone noticed like this guy tweeted out. He's like, hey, they follow only like for like herbs and spices or whatever. It's pretty funny. And they're
Right.
like, oh,
I think them and
I want
Wendy's.
to figure it out.
Like Wendy's like
Well,
does some stuff
Wendy's does that. You donate $2 to their charity, and you get a free small frosty with every purchase you make for the rest of the year.
too. Oh wow, yeah, like the Junior Frosty.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend does that. Has that. That's cool. Yeah, but their social media is on fire too. Like they always like call out like McDonald's and Burger King. It's pretty funny.
Ice machine's broke.
Yeah. Sorry, the ice machine or the ice cream machine broke. We can't do
Ice
that.
machine's broke. Yeah.
I worked at McDonald's for like 4 days, and people kept saying that, and then the manager came over. No, it's not, guys. Look, it works. We're like, oh shoot.
Well, like, dude, it's broke though.
There's a guy on YouTube that went into McDonald's, and he's like, yeah, I'm the ice cream repair man. I'm the ice cream machine repair man. And they're like, oh, okay. And he was just in there like banging a hammer, like, huh. And they just let him in. Yeah, and he's like, it should be good now. And it started working. Everyone's like, oh, sweet. And he just goes around at McDonald's and like,
That's just banging on their ice cream machine.
yeah, he's just looking around, huh? Do you see? And he's just like acting like he's fixing it, and like he takes like a tiny hammer, like ding ding ding. Oh, okay, it should be good.
That's hilarious.
So,
Awesome.
do you think Cyberpunk is fixed now, or did you hear that
It's gonna
Sony? So, oh, I guess this is kind of old but new news. Sony took Cyberpunk off their store
Yep.
from.
Well, I think they only took it off for base console or the base PlayStation 4 consoles, right? If I'm not mistaken, like it's not on. I think it's still on like the PlayStation 5 marketplace, but I think they took it off of PlayStation 4's marketplace.
Oh, gotcha.
But nonetheless, though, they took it off because like people were trying to get refunds for it. They were asking for refunds.
Because it's just so glitchy.
Yo, they can't play it. They literally can't beat it on the standard consoles.
Gosh, man, and they had
Yeah,
so
some
much
people said
time.
they beat the game. Some people are like, dude, I played fine.
I played fine. My guy walked sideways the whole way with a slight stutter. Like I was watching my friend play, and he's like on the motorcycle, and he's like, "Oh, it's glitching again." And then like 12 seconds later, he like crashes. He's like, "Gosh dang."
He's like,
Oh my.
he's like,
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Have you noticed anything, Joe? On your end?
Oh yeah, I've come across glitches. My favorite one is, so you know how you can see all your birthday suit, right? So I was putting,
Yeah.
Oh,
swapping
your
clothes.
Wahoo.
Yeah. So I was swapping clothes, changing my clothes up, and it glitched. So basically, what happened was only my chest armor showed, but none of my clothes, including my hair, all disappeared.
Oh,
It all
God.
disappeared. But the thing is like you couldn't see my birthday suit down there anymore. I looked like a Ken doll down low. Like
Kill
it
him.
just didn't exist. Like, I looked
It
straight up like
disappears.
yeah. It's
Oh, and you
so I
spent
just
so
I
much
literally
time
looked
making
like
that
a Ken
thing.
doll for the longest time. It was hilarious.
No,
Um,
I've been seeing a lot of complaints that you can play a transgender in the game, and I'm like, what? We
Yeah.
finally get something that recognizes some people,
Yeah, who cares?
and
Either, yeah.
and
It's like,
people are complaining about it.
yeah.
people. But it's funny though is there are people who are transgender as well, and then they're complaining that there isn't enough. Like it's just a
Oh.
lose-lose. Like you always lose. Whenever you pander, you lose.
Well, it's just that you
But
can make both
for,
parts, I think. I didn't,
yeah,
but yeah, I don't know.
it doesn't bother me. For me, I'm worrying more about like the quality of the game. Is it fun and entertaining for me? Can I
Right.
myself enjoy it? And I think it's cool that they have those ways of being able to represent us, the small minority that there is people. I don't think they really shove it in your face too either.
Well, they did with that advertisement, or I don't know if they. Well, I don't know. That's
No,
kind of weird.
the
Remember?
advertisement was just was like an advertisement in the game. It was just somebody who is known to be like a sex icon in the game or whatever. So it's just part of the game. Like it wasn't even anything else like pandering or anything.
Yeah.
In fact, even upset the LGBTQ community because they said they're just using them as like a fetish or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like no man, like that's what would happen in the future. Like if this was normalized, right? If being transgender was normalized, there would be somebody out there taking money for doing ads, like sexy ads for whatever products there is. I mean, you look at like how they do it today, right? You look at Burger King. Remember when they had Paris Hilton on there, like doing a car wash? Like you're gonna tell me like
Oh yeah, or like Carl's Jr.
Yeah, it's the most normalizing. It's the most normalizing thing I've seen ever. Is that they're using that as a way of being like, hey, yeah, even they would be, targeted for like sex ads and stuff like that. I don't know.
Oh
It
yeah,
feels
for
more
sure.
normalizing.
It's just like the new
But
age, I guess.
yeah, but as far as like is the game playable, only if you're on like a PC, or if you got PS5 or a what do you call it?
KFC console.
Xbox X, or the KFC console.
I hope that becomes a thing, man. I just love. Yeah, you get a PS5? No, I got the KFC console, man.
I got the KF console.
Yeah.
What'd you get
Kentucky
for
Fried console.
What a scrub. Everybody knows only true G's get the KFC.
You like call up, you're like, man, I think my KFC console's kind of not. I think something happened, man. It's not running too well. Yeah, it looks like your fried warranty expired. Like, what? Yeah, you got to keep that thing deep fried for like 2 years. And then it kind of comes up, what the? It like needs actual like bathing in the deep fryer.
Right?
That's why it doesn't take.
It's always overheating, and they're like, well,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to be cooking and playing the game at the same time.
Right.
Exactly.
Talk about red ring of death. My chicken red
I
ring.
mean, to be fair, I could do the same thing that KFC console did, fried chicken one, with my old 360. Just place it right on top.
Yeah, you could cook eggs on that thing. But you're like, man, what's going on with my console? It's like it's overheating. You cooking anything in there? Oh yeah. And they're like, sir, that's a McRib. You can't cook a McRib in a KFC console.
McRib's back. McRibs are back, just like movies are back.
Yeah, McRib, man. Hook that thing up to your PS5.
No matter what Trump has done incorrectly throughout the years, he did bring the McRib back.
Right. And the vaccines.
McRib's back.
The vaccines are you get a McRib or do you get a vaccine, man? That's the question of 2020.
The McRibs probably have the vaccine in them.
Yeah, I get both.
No one will know.
You just gotta inject it anally. Then it will work as both.
It's so funny though. People are like,
we're gonna be the test subjects. That's why it came out, right? Is they needed somehow to get the population to be test subjects. So.
Yep.
Right.
Normally, they normally do that to the military, right? Like the military is the one that gets all the like experimental vaccines. Like
Yeah.
they stick. Well, mostly it's the Navy or whatever, but they'll stick people with vaccines all the time.
Well, now it's the doctors, right?
Well,
Man.
the doctors are in this one, yeah.
Yeah,
Saying, like,
that would suck if it went haywire, dude. All the doctors are sick. We're like, oh, frick.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do it, but
Yeah, we
just
messed
shows you,
up.
I guess they truly believe that this will work just fine.
Yeah,
Some
90%.
people are like, I don't know about this testing, dudes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, do I really have to go? Yep, too bad. Oh. It's going around.
Already done.
Oh, shoot, that was my heroin needle. Dang it. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's like you're like, man, I had the vaccine like 30 days ago. I'm not feeling so good. But did you also have a McRib? Yeah. Yep. See, you can't have the McRib and get the vaccine. You got to do one or the other.
It's not a combo of two, okay?
You can't have. I had it on the same day. Yep. See, you're screwed.
McRib is a contraindication to this drug.
Yeah, it's the only thing. You just can't have a McRib. Oh, guys, I don't know if I want the vaccine. I need that McRib. I need it. If you have it on the same day, oh, you're screwed. That's ultimate death. You'll get something worse than Corona. I know.
That makes sense.
But,
That's hilarious.
you excited for the stimulus check? Because I am.
Dude, that's how we can finally get that PlayStation 5, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, you can pay an extra $100 now for it. Ah,
That's
man.
crazy.
That thing's so huge. I saw that thing in person at Best Buy. It's massive, man.
Oh,
It's
the
like
PlayStation 5?
bigger than my chest, my whole like body parts. Like my
Dude, it's like
body.
a supervillain, man. Not Club Punch. Freaking
Yeah. That extra
some
like
guy to, like,
swirl on the
like
top of
murder
it.
people.
It just
Dude,
laughs
that
at you.
stuff, man. All that stuff.
You can't have me.
It's so intimidating.
I'm too good for you.
Did you guys get all your Christmas shopping done?
No.
I think we talked about this last time. I ordered my shit at the
Oh, from
end
Amazon?
of November, and it's still not going to be here until January, like January 5th or whatever. So all my stuff is coming after Christmas, even though I ordered it at the end of November.
That's
Oh,
so
dang.
annoying. Yeah, I've done everything I could, so like on the internet already. So I got a little bit of shopping I need to do, mostly like candy stuff or whatever to fill my wife's stocking up and stuff.
What'd you get?
Stockings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, stocking stuffing. So there's that, and then whatever else catches my eye for her. But I've done most of my big stuff for her and everything. I've completed all the expensive stuff.
Anything good or?
Right.
Got her a new phone, a new watch for the phone. She was.
Oh, you got a
talking about
smartwatch?
her phone. Yeah, I got her like one that tracks her health or whatever. I mean, it comes with the phone, like or without it's.
Tracks her location, tracks every guy she texts.
No.
That way I can find all her boyfriends and murder them.
Yeah. Check if she's had the vaccine. Oh, did you hear about that app?
Week today.
Dude, so they have this actually in Google, if you look in Google, if you have a Google phone or an Android phone, you can check, and there's this thing called like COVID. What is it? I'm trying to find it. But it's like a COVID like notification system. And if you turn it on, it will tell you like everybody that you've passed by that has COVID. Like or has had it.
Agree to it as well.
It's crazy, dude. It's freaky. It's like, oh, you passed someone that tested positive for COVID, or someone that might have COVID. Like, that's insane.
The iPhone one only tells you that you have passed somebody recently that has had COVID. So basically, they're doing the contact tracing. So it's like somebody was at this restaurant that you were at, and they reported that they had tested positive.
Jeez.
I would not want that because if I go to my work, that thing will be beep.
Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Oh my God. Everybody.
Oh, you passed somebody. Oh, hey, did you pass somebody? Hey, did you really pass somebody? Hey, you passed somebody.
Yeah.
I know.
I pass a million people a day.
I know.
You're at TSA. Oh my God.
So when we go into work, they test our temperature, and then they ask us two questions. Are you experiencing any symptoms, like COVID stuff, right? And the answer is no. And the second one is, have you been exposed to anybody recently who's tested positive for COVID? And I answer every time, yes. I work here.
Yeah.
Someone who has tested positive for COVID has come through these freaking doors. Let me go to work.
Right.
So like that you know of. Like, do I know of? I mean, yes, I know of. I promise you that I know someone did this to me here today. Now, question is, have I already had it? I don't know. I could be asymptomatic. It doesn't matter. Let me go clock in. I just want to go to work. Let me go to work.
But you can't.
Well, no, they let you go to work. They do like the questions are pointless. They're dumb. But it's not like my company's idea, right? They don't want to do it. It's a waste of time, but they have to because of other stuff. So it's kind of like, well, you got it. It is what it is, boy. But it's just funny. So like those alerts, like I wouldn't want that. First off, not that the government already isn't tracking me, because I'm sure it is, but like, why would you want to let them legally track you now?
But how would they know that you had it?
Dude, everything's tied into your personal data, especially on your phone. More importantly, people sometimes are dumb enough, sheepish enough to input their information on that to say, yes, I had it. And then they're like, okay, well, thanks for letting us know.
He's just some
You
kid.
had it.
Yeah.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But yeah, but I wouldn't be caught dead with that app. Don't
Yeah.
skip
Joe
it.
Smith had
Research.
tested positive for COVID. His address is. You might want to go. He passed by you. You might want to go and beat him up.
Take a week off of work, bro.
Go remind him that he was an idiot for leaving his house.
His driver's license pops up, all of his info. He tested positive, and he has not had the vaccine yet. Oh, that guy.
Sure. Just everything.
You guys gonna get the vaccine?
Nah.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be able to get it until the third time around anyway, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna wait for my wife to get it first, because I'm not sure how it's actually going to affect the health. of someone.
PS5 or vaccine?
So, PS5. I'm just.
You chose wrong, bitch.
You
Console,
chose
baby.
wrong.
Console.
Yeah.
But no, my plan is like to let my wife get it because she's all pro this vaccine, and I'm like, I don't know, it seems kind of rushed, seems sus. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
Not for the investors
have
in.
you seen some of the ads for it right now? It's like Pfizer. You trust us with your dick. Trust us with our vaccine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pfizer. The competition hasn't been more stiff.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh. So I'll let my wife, she'll get it first anyways, and then I'll wait for her to see how she does, and we'll wait for that thing to go down, and then I'll do mine. I'll do it.
Wait for it to go down. Bada bing, bada boom.
Another Pfizer joke.
Yeah.
But I really honestly, I don't know how it's gonna be, and I don't want us both to catch it or to do it at the same time, and us both to get super sick from it. And then
Yeah.
take care of the baby. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Well, they're saying that you could see the effects in like 5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, or maybe that's just some anti-vax like stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what to believe, man. There's like huge two sides.
It's the only thing you can believe is that there's always something behind it. There's always a underlining reason behind something or someone's decision in their life, whether it's a positive reason or a negative reason. So what's the underlying decision behind these vaccines coming out so quick? Well, I don't know. They want to get it, right? But like,
Well, they want
what's the reason
it to
why?
be over with, is what they're saying. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, is it truly over though? Or are people going to start dying again from COVID here in next fall?
Right. It like restarts it. Gosh dang it.
It just creates a super COVID 20.
Well, that's what happened with polio, right? Like, they had polio for the longest time, and then, like, once they had the vaccine, they had a bunch of, like, new cases pop up, but then it just went away instantly, so it's like, huh? That's weird.
Yeah. So
But
it's
who knows? Huh?
it'll be fine.
I never get the flu shot. I just don't care. So
I just wanted to hurry up and get it done and over with. So that's why I'm going to be part of it because I do believe in vaccines. This one seems sus to me.
right.
So I'm a little concerned about it because I'm worried about like the testing and how well has it been tested and how often can we
Right.
trust it. Some of the videos online too show people like getting it, but you're like, I don't know if that is actually even full. Like someone's like
They passed out. Cut the camera! Cut the camera!
Got it. Well, the funniest part too is like there was one where I swear like they were.
I'm about to have a baby. Oh shh.
And it was already plungered, so they had to like pull it and then plunger it again. I'm like, that's not how it works.
I hate needles, man. Ugh. Man,
So,
I was in the
you don't like
hospital one
needles?
time.
Oh man. I
No.
used to give blood all the time.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
me too.
Ugh, I hate it, dude. I was in the hospital one time, and the lady's like, "Oh, I can't find the vein." I was like, "Please stop!" Like, dang. And then she finally found it, and it was just in pain the whole time I was there. And then this
Just
lady came
because
in.
one bad nurse doesn't mean you have to give it up all the time, man.
Well, no, but like, so the lady came in, and then, or this other lady, she wasn't the nurse. She's like, oh, the nurse didn't take that out for you? And she's like, the bill collector. I was like, oh no. She's like, here you go. And she just rips it out. I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then ever since then, that arm, I can't give blood. Or I can, but it just hurts so bad. They like ruin the nerve. So it's just like, but I'm sure vaccines, like, they do it differently, but, oh, just needles in general, ugh. That's my experience.
Dude, in your butt
I
cheek.
have some bad medical experiences, so.
Well, I know
Uh,
you do.
but yeah, I think it's gonna take a few years for it to actually be like, I don't know, because I think like measles, that took forever to actually like perfect that thing. So, I don't know, it might just take a few years or whatever for it to actually like be good enough to where it's like 90% or whatever. But who knows? I mean, it's not built by Apple, so who knows.
Yeah,
So,
well, if it was built by then, it would be proprietary, and we wouldn't be able to do anything with it with anything else we already had.
right? You must have software downloaded or whatever. I don't know.
You
Some
can't use the headphones you already have. You have to use ours.
Yeah, you got to use the connector. People do it anyways. People just walk around with those earbuds or whatever. So,
Right.
anything else you want to talk about? I guess since Joe started it, I should wrap up.
I'm
Yeah, it's
good.
like 10 after 12, so.
Just about time. So, cool guys. Well, thanks for being here. And make sure
Yeah,
to check
anytime.
out our Patreon. Check out Chris's Monkey Butler. That will be in this description. And check out Average Joe Show on Twitch.
Check me out.
Go check him out.
Or
All
don't.
his gloriness.
Yeah, we got an open show December 30th to bring in the new year.
On Facebook?
Heck yeah.
We'll be doing it live on Zoom,
Oh, there we go. On Zoom.
and anybody can join the Zoom and watch.
Cool. Yeah, send me that link and I'll put it below or above or wherever you guys see the links and stuff. So, all right, thanks guys. We're thankful for everybody that listens and watches and sees sound and all that with us. So, thanks for sticking in there. And yeah, if you want to be a part of the podcast, you can go ahead and check out our Patreon. Other than that, have a good Christmas, have a good holiday, and if we're not back by the end of the new year, have a good new year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year!
Happy New Year. See you guys.